All right. Looks like we're live. What's up, everybody? Wandering Mason, congratulations, you are first. Oh. What's your opinion on the Dr. Mike controversy? Well, he clearly doesn't have a real PhD degree. He just went to some absolute garbage, dog shit, piece of crap fucking school that never looked at his actual paper. He's come up with some stupid excuse saying that paper was like wrongfully like uploaded by mistake, and that excuse doesn't seem to check out. So it seems like he's just lying about it. Like, if it was just a rough draft, why did the university like upload that? Like, the university he went to is also a historically black college. Has an 87% acceptance rate. It's one of the most garbage schools in the entire country. So nothing about his excuse really seems to make any sense. How's your low blood pressure? It's actually pretty much normal now. It's consistently at 110/70. So, with normal daily activity, I'm not fainting. I just have some fainting when I do certain exercises like overhead press.
I don't get all the mic hate. The dude is crushing all of you in money, fame and knowledge.
He doesn't know shit and he talks nonsense constantly. Thanks for the donation though, dude. What could be the cause if an individual makes decent strength gains on some movements but plateaus in other movements? Could be anything. Whole lot of different reasons, dude. Could be you're not doing enough of that one particular movement, requires higher frequency. Like for overhead press, you need to really train that at least 3 times a week if you really want to progress. This could be any number of things. Are you just injecting into your shoulders still? Any scar tissue buildup? I've literally only been on steroids for 2 months, dude, so...
Can you react to this later, VG?
Just send me the link later, Dodo. I can't look at links right now. Thanks for the donation, though, dude. And I am injecting in my glutes. So shoulders and glutes. Ugh. Do you do sub-Q or IM daily injections? IM, do I look like a fucking retard? Fuck would I do sub-Q? Steroids, but you can't eat animal products? Yeah, steroids don't fucking murder anybody, you fucking moron. It's like saying, oh, you're on steroids, but you don't commit mass shootings? What's wrong with mass shootings if you take steroids? Fucking retard, thanks for showing up. Every fucking workout live stream, dude. Just all the idiots show up here when I'm working out. Where's the leg extension machine from? What is it? It's an Iron Axe leg extension. I like it. It's good.
Comment on my membership.
Your membership is very good. Thanks for the donation, Booty Cum. Ah. So this is 300. Might have been able to get 9, but didn't want to risk it.
"33 months is nearly 3 years, but to be honest it's on automatic every month, so it will keep going up. Also let's see some fucking intensity. Actually wait, let's try again. Lift that fucking weight now. Let's fucking go to war with the weights."
Alright, well, thanks for the donation, Booty Cum.
Tell me VG at times when no man getting in shape and respecting yourself, how come half people respect you and some are just shit to you? It's like the more masculine you become, it say I lock in on myself and all sudden it's a problem, especially to women.
Anytime you better yourself, losers just try to drag you down. It's a chimp thing. So, human beings are the same as chimpanzees. When somebody gets bigger, stronger, makes more money, has more social clout, it's a threat to their position in the social hierarchy. So they'll just try to do things to drag you down. Thanks for the donation, though, Vanquished. Is your left arm a little stronger? Yeah. Do you practice having a curved bar path, or do you press in a straight line? It's a little curved. It's not perfectly straight. You should just press however you're strongest. Some people prefer a very straight path. Some people prefer a very curved path. I'm somewhere in the middle. Why did you switch to an Enthate? Two main reasons, just to see if it makes any difference. There's some, like, research indicating the cypionate ester doesn't cleave off in a consistent fashion. So it might not have as much bioavailability in certain people, stuff like that. Generally speaking, with an enthate, you can, like, as you increase the dose, it just peaks higher, so it might have more anabolism. So I just wanted to see if it made any difference. And it is slightly cheaper. It's dosed at 250 per mil, whereas cypionate is dosed at 200 per mil. But it's the same price, so you're getting more testosterone for the same amount of money. That's basically it, though. Like, so far, I haven't noticed much of a difference. I have noticed my libido has increased. But since an enthate's cheaper, I'm probably just going to stick to an enthate.
I've been having pain in my left quad from high bar squat. I noticed the bar is offset to the right on my back inadvertently. Is it that my left quad is having to make up for the imbalance and causing a strain?
That could be the case. You could have just gotten a boo-boo, and it's all just a coincidence. I would just take it easy for a little while, maybe, do some stretching. But who knows? Could be the case, though. Thanks for the donation, Killing Titan. How do you supplement vitamin D? Take D3 capsules. I don't know why I'd use Superdrol. I'm not doing power, like, I'm not going into a powerlifting meet, and I'm not going into a bodybuilding meet, so why the fuck would I bother with Superdrol? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Why is our species so horrible, VG?
Probably because we evolved from chimpanzees. They're pretty shitty too. Thanks for the donation, Dodo. Oh. Do you feel a lot of front delta activation when you bench? No. I pretty much just feel my chest and triceps, that's it.
Where were you yesterday?
I was sleeping. Um, I've needed a lot of sleep lately. I think it's just because I'm training and growing so quickly from steroids. My metabolism is kind of ramped up, and I've just been sleeping a lot, and I've missed a few streams because I just needed to get more sleep. Thanks for the donation, though, for. Oh, thanks for the gifted memberships, Can. Appreciate that. Do you get night sweats from the roids? I have been sweating more when I'm sleeping. It's not like I'm waking up drenched like I'm on trend, but I have noticed that, yeah, I am sweating a bit when I'm sleeping. Definitely more than normal. I kind of set up funny. Ugh. I don't think I had the bar even. Oh well. It was 300 pounds. Fuck. Dodo, donate $2. Correction, VG, we did not evolve from chimpanzees. Rather, we both share a common ancestor that we split off from millions of years ago. Yeah. That's what I meant. Thanks for the donation, Dodo. Fuck. Oh. Don't ask stupid questions or you get banned. Really don't want to have to listen to stupid fucking shit.
I've been single for almost 3 years now. I need to get a girlfriend again, I swear. I had a wet dream about Steffi Cohen of all people. Steffi fucking Cohen. Who the fuck has a wet dream about that follow the yellow brick road Wizard of Oz looking bitch?
Ugh. Why do you want a girlfriend? Do you want to get nagged at? Do you need somebody to annoy you? Thanks for the donation, you fucking idiot. Ugh. Yeah, I'm training with the goal of getting an IFBB Pro card.
I asked ChatGPT about your stack and it said that any mental health benefits are likely to be transient, and that long-term use can actually lead to mental health destabilization due to tolerance and desensitization.
Androgen receptors become more sensitive over time, not desensitize. And I don't fucking care, that's great. None of your fucking business. Ugh. Love how people warn me about the health risks of steroids, but everyone's fucking fat, eats like shit, drinks, doesn't exercise every day, barely does any fucking cardio. So yeah, tell me about how dangerous steroids are when you're a fucking fat, out of shape retard who fucking drinks and smokes and shit. There's no problem in drinking moderately. Congratulations, you're a full-fledged fucking retard. Yeah, why don't you read the Surgeon General's warning on alcohol, dumb fuck? Literally any amount of alcohol consumption increases your risk of all-cause mortality, so you're a fucking idiot and you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Hope God keeps blessing you. Congratulations, you're fucking banned. Take your stupid fucking gay Christian or whatever shit somewhere else. Your God's a fucking faggot. Ugh.
Hell, even Caesar the chimp from the new Planet of the Apes would think our species is shit.
Ugh. You're probably right about that, Dodo. Thanks for the donation. These are 91-pound dumbbells.
I liked your recent video responding to Greg D. It reminded me of the old style. Any chance the legendary skits will ever come back? There were some of the funniest content on it at the time. KRS-One beef outro?
I can't use the KRS-One outro anymore. It gets copyrighted. Congratulations, you're banned. See you later. Ugh. I'm farting a lot. I had a big breakfast. Yeah, I'll do skits at some point. How do you lose 70 pounds in 3 months? By not eating and exercising like crazy. I was eating about 800 calories a day and doing about 3 hours of daily training. Yeah, I think I saw Alex's full day of eating. Where's Blaha going to be in 10 years? Well, if Trump keeps making cuts to social services, he's going to be out on the street. What's with the stupid questions? Do you feel stronger right now since you're on gear? What the fuck do you think steroids do? It's like asking somebody who upgrades from a Miata to a Ferrari, are you faster around the track in your new Ferrari? Shit. Oh. Yeah, I love how Blaha was dumb enough to vote for Trump. And then Trump is probably taking away a bunch of his social benefits. Blaha is probably more broke now that Trump is in office. What are you weighing right now? Weighed in at 218 this morning. Oh. How tall am I? I'm 6'3". Any plans for a new tattoo? No, not right now. Not really looking at getting another. Max bench right now? I have no idea. I'm not training for a max bench right now. Do you know what stage weight you're allowed to be for classic? I think it'd be around 240 or 250, given my height. Yeah, I'm planning on getting a car eventually. What made you decide on going on roids after all this time? It's just stupid to stay natural. Just fucking pointless. Like, if your main interest is weight training, like, why the fuck wouldn't you go on steroids eventually? I can understand waiting to see how big you can get naturally and everything, but, like, it's kind of like if you're really into mountain biking, why the fuck would you stick with a hardtail mountain bike? Like, what are you fucking doing? So, like, you know, when you first get into mountain biking, you might get a cheaper hardtail. But then, like, when you're really invested in it, you know you love doing it and all this shit, and you want to be faster, go on harder trails, you upgrade to a full suspension. It's the same with weight training. Like, why the fuck would you stay natural? It's stupid. And this idea that steroids are dangerous, like, they're dangerous if you're an idiot and you don't know what the fuck you're doing and you take too high a dose of stupid compounds.
Once again we are stupid worthless beasts.
Yeah, we are. Thanks for the donation, Dodo. No, I wouldn't get a Dodge Hellcat. They're a dumb car.
What did your 800 calorie diet consist of? And what type of training for the 3 hours?
I was basically just eating protein powder and like protein powder and lettuce and like an apple and a couple and some blueberries.
Is a treadmill or elliptical better for cardio? I'm doing the elliptical for 30 minutes a day and I'm gonna try to do it for a year and see how much I'll lose. I'm 5'10" male and I weigh 270. I'm trying to lose as much as possible.
Doesn't matter. Whatever you prefer. It entirely depends on what you enjoy more and the amount of calories you burn given a certain amount of time. So if you have a treadmill and your knees are fine and you can run, then that'll burn about as much calories as an elliptical, you know, with a similar setting. I'd say if you have knee or joint issues, the elliptical would probably be a better option. And again, beyond that, it's just what you enjoy more. Thanks for the donation, though, Rick. Yeah, so I was mostly eating protein powder, and I had some blueberries and like lettuce and like an apple a day. And it was about an hour and a half to 2 hours of weight training and about an hour of cardio. Do you ever want to get back into strength training? What the fuck do you think I'm doing right now? Do you think these are made out of fucking foam? Every fucking stream, without fail, just the biggest fucking morons on the planet watch my workout live streams. These are 91 pounds loaded on the dumbbell handles. Fuck. Um,
Have you heard that Greta Thunberg's Flottler has been kidnapped? VG thoughts.
Good. Hopefully she doesn't show up ever again. Thanks for the donation, Dodo. Oh, fucking hate Thunberg. Apparently, there's some university professor from Montreal who was like working with Greta Thunberg. These people should be fucking imprisoned. They're getting paid by like China or Iran or something. They're all fucking Nazi anti-Semites that are getting paid by foreign governments to promote disinformation. But yeah, I wish these people would just fucking disappear. Oh wait, I want the 5. Or the 2.5. No, my father is not R. Kelly. Ugh. And I'm not related to Drake. I've been hearing that one for a while, ever since I was in high school. All right, decline flies. Ooh.
What's the monthly cost for the stack you're taking?
Um, I'm paying about $50 a month for testosterone, a little less than 40 a month for the Boldnone, and it's about $450 a month for the human growth hormone. Thanks for the donation, though. Poo poo poo. Can you do a workout live stream with a friend? Well, Clarence Kennedy is actually going to come visit me. He's coming in a couple weeks. Actually, less than a couple weeks. And Ask Yourself is moving in with me. So he's going to be my roommate, and we can probably do workout live streams together. Do your tendons feel stronger now? They are at the very least not hurting. So especially around my groin, the first month, I noticed a huge difference. My groin got way, way better. So hopefully over time, like again with the growth hormone and Boldnone combined, yeah, my connective tissue ends up getting extremely strong. Well, yeah, obviously I'm going to work out in the basement. Why the fuck would we go to a commercial gym? Yes, Ask Yourself's going to be paying rent.
How much pussy are you getting these days? You look incredible.
Well, I'm not dating anybody. So I'm getting attention from girls, but I just don't have an interest in dating anybody right now. Thanks for the donation, dude.
How expensive is all the workout equipment you have combined?
For the shit that I have in the gym right now, it's about 5.5 grand. I just ordered a Rogue Rhino belt squat though. That's another 5 grand. So that should be coming in the next 2 to 4 weeks. That's when they said it should start shipping. So yeah, all in so far, that would be about 10 grand. Thanks for the donation, Rick. Oh. Oh. Fuck. I think the camera's tilted slightly. We have got a sickening pump right now. Can't do a stomach vacuum right now because I like just ate. Fuck yeah, though. Getting round as fuck.
Richard, why do you call people anti-Semite? I'm Jewish and I find it disgusting, especially when influencers, per Israel, are getting paid to paint others as anti-Semites. So how much are you getting paid for this?
Your mom's pussy. Thanks for the donation, dude. Yeah, I'd let Ask Yourself bring girls over. I'm not his fucking mom. Like him to be a little bit discriminatory with who he brings over, but no, I can't overhead press more than I squat. Yeah, I'm not Andrei Smayev. Andrei Smayev doesn't even do squats. He just does like a billion fucking leg extensions, and his legs are massive. You ever had any bad lifting injuries? The only really bad lifting injury I've had that was specifically due to lifting was the adductor tear. I completely tore my adductor longus off the bone. It was a full avulsion. Um, I have tendon issues because I had an E. coli infection a while ago. I was on fluoroquinolones. I think it was 3 different ones, and it absolutely ruined my tendons. I had an MRI done, and all throughout my whole body, there's inflammation and tendinitis and tendinopathy. It's particularly bad in my lower body, but it's pretty much everywhere. Again, that's another reason why I went on gear. Oh. Snapped my ankle in judo. That kind of sucks. I've seen some really, really horrific sparring injuries in jiu-jitsu where people become quadriplegics because their jiu-jitsu instructor was like an insane fucking wacko. So I've been doing neck training so that I have a strong neck so that doesn't happen. All right, well, here comes the fainting. No, don't think Ask Yourself and I are going to be filming any pornos. Would you date an Indian chick? I'm not at all opposed to that.
Are you getting the new Wolverine game when it comes out?
I don't know about when it comes out. Like, it's going to be a PS5 exclusive, at least temporarily. Um, they're clearly building it to be PC compatible because there's actually a playable alpha build of the game that got leaked, and you can play it right now for PC. Similar thing happened with Spider-Man 2. A year before Spider-Man 2 released for PC, people decompiled it so that it could be run on PC. So similar thing might happen with Wolverine. I don't know if it's worth getting a PS5 just so I can play the Wolverine game early. I really don't like consoles. They're just fucking stupid. So I don't know. Thanks for the donation, though, Rick. I am really looking forward to that Wolverine game, though. Looks fucking dope. Oh. How to fix scapular winging. Search it on YouTube. There's plenty of rehab specialists that talk about it. Usually that sort of shit happens because people either don't weight train at all or they're just doing like machines and they never build up a bunch of supporting muscles around their shoulder and back. Oh, this makes me faint like crazy. Are you going to start your PUA arc soon, or are you MGTOW indefinitely? I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't think you could call it men going their own way. I just don't have an interest in people. They're kind of all just a waste of time. Why is Ask Yourself moving? Well, I don't know if he wants to have me talk about it. You can ask him if you want. There's a variety of reasons. There's like bullshit happening at his apartment. I uh I was the one who offered for him to move in, so it's not any different training in front of people than it is alone. Um Depends on who you ask. Everybody has their own different feelings and preferences on it. I kind of just lock in and it's no different for me. The only difference is nobody gets in my fucking way and I don't have to talk to anybody or wait for them to finish using equipment. Oh, jeez. I'm not entirely confident that I'll be able to finish a set. I'm kind of blacking out. Do you use a CPAP? No. I had a sleep study done. Apparently, I have really bad sleep apnea if I sleep on my back. But if I'm laying on my side or on my stomach, it's non existent. I don't have any obstruction. And I normally sleep on my side or on my stomach. So it's not usually an issue. The only time I ever really end up sleeping on my back is if I'm watching TV and I just nod off. No, we're not going for 1RMs.
How the fuck are you almost passing out from overhead press? Do some cardio, fucking idiot.
Yeah, I do about 45 minutes of cardio a day, so. And that's not why I'm passing out. When are you doing any new debates? Well, no one really wants the smoke. Like, the only people who are willing to debate me are complete and utter fucking tards, so. Was your pre-workout meal high sodium? No, not really. I had rice, tofu, some Brussels sprouts, and sweet potato. I just had a little bit of teriyaki sauce on the rice and a little bit of Korean barbecue sauce, but it wasn't very high in sodium.
My mom's pussy doesn't get paid $7,000 per post like you do. I know you are hurting after your boyfriend left you, but why are you supporting genocide to fund your use of horse steroids, illegal in Canada, like equipoise, instead of fixing your broken wall?
I kind of misgrooved on the last one. Yeah, I kind of misgrooved on the last one, but it was going up pretty easily. It was easier than last week. Face IQ said you secretly eats. I secretly eat meat. He secretly fucking sucks dudes' dicks. A fucking idiot. Like, that's the dumbest fucking loser bullshit cope. So because you're a fucking weak little bitch, the only reason he's big and strong is because he eats meat. Yeah, sure, dude. My mom's pussy doesn't get paid 7,000 per post like you. Great. That's only 180 pounds. Ugh. How much gear are you running now? I was only taking 30 milligrams testosterone cypionate per day and 5 IU's growth hormone per day from August 1st to September 24th. And then on the 24th, I switched to test and enthate, and I was taking 30 milligrams still. And I added in 30 milligrams of boldenone and kept taking the 5 IU's of growth hormone. Then 3 days later, I upped the test dose to 37.5 milligrams per day. So right now it's 37.5 milligrams test and enthate, 30 milligrams boldenone, 5 IU's growth hormone per day. Do you sleep with a fan on? If it's hot. Last night I didn't have the fan on. A couple nights ago I did have the fan on. So if I feel warm, just depends on the weather. How much does boldenone cost? It's cheaper than test. It's about $10 cheaper, and it's dosed higher. It's dosed at 300 milligrams per mil. Test is either dosed at 200 or 250 per mil. Yeah, it's like $80 for a vial. 10 mil vial. Why do you prefer to do a daily dose over a weekly dose of testosterone? You have more stable blood levels, and you have less conversion into estrogen and DHT. So you just get more of an anabolic effect, less side effects.
Well, go on then, Richard. Tell us why you are taking $7,000 per post to go into Zionist talking points. And where are you ordering your illegal growth, horse steroid equipoise, and testosterone, courtesy of a country genociding people? Explain, Goy.
Steroids are legal in Canada. So everything I'm doing is perfectly legal. But I wish I was making 7,000 per post to promote Israel. Oh, dude. I would milk that shit like crazy. How well would you do in a zombie apocalypse? There would never be a zombie apocalypse. And the reason for that is guns exist. All the movies on zombie apocalypses are completely unrealistic. If you have a gun, no one's ever going to be able to do shit to you like a fucking zombie that's just chasing you. How is a zombie going to get close to you if you have a fucking like machine gun that can engage a target at 1,000 yards? It's just never going to happen.
Such a shallow little queer you are, Richard. I've watched your whole journey, from filming your grandpa dying, to celebrating the death of others, getting married to your boyfriend and then him leaving you, and now taking money from Israel.
Oh, jeez. Oh. That was really hard to fight the fainting. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. Fuck. Oh. Oh, man. Why is the thing so angled? Yeah, it looks like the camera's tilted. The fuck? Oh. Should get a water buffalo as a pet. I don't know about that. They're kind of big. They probably shit a lot. Yeah, it was. I benched 300 for 8. And it wasn't a top set. That was just the first set. Saw a video of a Palestinian with her kids complaining airdrop food was without meat and cheese. A fucking bitch. They should just airdrop in cornflakes. They can go fuck themselves. Fucking pieces of shit. I've noticed Palestinian women are like some of the fattest fucking women on the planet. Like so many of them are just so out of shape and fat. I love how they're claiming there's a famine, but like every fucking woman like over the age of 30 there is so fucking obese. And then yeah, sure enough, you have some chick, there's no meat and cheese. Like yeah, you really need that when you're fucking fat, fucking cunt. Favorite hentai series? Um, I'm not sure. I like a lot of the stuff from Studio Poro. Have you tried testosterone replacement therapy? Yeah, it's called fucking steroids. Should actually work that into a joke. Ugh. Don't take testosterone, take testosterone replacement therapy. Steroids. Would you collab with Clavicular? I wouldn't be opposed to it. Like, he's retarded, but he's not the kind of retarded that annoys me. He has his own stupid little, you know, gay looks maxing niche thing. But, like, at least he shits on the carnivore diet people. Like that idiot face IQ. No, Ask Yourself is not starting an OnlyFans. Okay. Oh. Is 300 for 8 on bench the best you've done since you benched 410? Yeah, since I benched that weight. Um, Best like rep PR I hit on bench was 315 for 9, which I should be able to beat, in the next like couple months or something. Are there red lumps on your shoulder injection sites? It's a pimple. You don't see where the injection sites are. I'm only using a like 30 gauge needle. It's tiny. This morning, I pinned in my rear delt, like right back here. You can't see it, but that's just a pimple. Can we get your body without steroids? Probably not. Oh. Yeah, dude, most people wouldn't be able to develop the physique I had when I was natural, even if they took steroids. So the idea that your average person is gonna look the way I do now, training naturally, is just fucking retarded. Like, it's just not happening. You'd have to have, like, Ronnie Coleman genetics. Do you think you can get the 500-pound bench now that you have growth hormone, blah, blah, blah? Well, we'll see. Like, again, I'm not really training to have the biggest 1 rep maxes right now. What made you hop on the juice? I just came to the conclusion it's stupid to stay natural. There's just no fucking point. There's literally no reason. My arms are 18 and a half inches right now. Oh. Yes, I still take nicotine. What do you think of the vasodilation effects? I think you mean vasoconstrictive. I've taken my blood pressure with and without nicotine. It makes absolutely no difference. So, at least for me, it doesn't seem to have any substantive vasoconstrictive properties. Could be due to the way I eat, the way I train, genetics, but it has absolutely no effect on my blood pressure whatsoever. Are you bigger than Simian Panda? I don't think so. Unlike him, I don't lie about taking steroids, though. Dude's such a fucking douchebag. I remember when that retard was friends with Ulysses Jr., and they were both pretending to be natural. Fucking dipshits. Yeah, Simeon claims natural. Ugh. And he found the dumbest way to lie about it, too. He said he was going to take a bunch of tests to prove he was natural. He took a lie detector test, which does nothing. And he got a hair follicle test, which is not a normal way to test for anabolic steroids. And then he claimed he was going to get a blood test later on, and he never did it. Gee, wonder why. Ugh. What's your advice for taking steroids? Don't take them unless you know what you're doing. Same with any other drug. Oh. Sir William Squire von Dutch donated $2. Here's $2 to get a C4 energy drink. The Jolly Rancher apple is the best. Apparently they don't sell that in Canada. I even tried ordering directly from the website, and they don't let you order that in Canada. So I can get a hold of the frozen bombsicle, the purple popsicle, the orange one, the limeade, or no, just the lime, and the Hawaiian punch. That's it. I can't get any of the other flavors. I just ordered a bunch from Amazon. They should be coming today. But thanks for the donation, dude. My arms are 18.5 inches. What's the biggest you think you can get on the doses around right now? I have no fucking idea, dude.
Do you have a workout plan and diet plan available? What is your average daily protein intake?
No, I've never made some generic training and diet plan. And my daily protein intake is, I think it's about 275 grams of protein per day. Ugh. And I weigh 218 pounds. Thanks for the donation, though, Jordan. Would you try pushing your sets upwards to 40 fractional sets per week like Milo Wolf recommends now that you have superior something ability? No. I'll do the amount of sets that I should be doing, not just some arbitrary random fucking number. I'm 6'3". Are you a natural hypertrophy cooler right now? Well, I hate him. I haven't talked to him ever, but I fucking hate him. He's a fucking idiot. My diet's pretty low in fat. What's your goal for arm size? As big as possible. Like, the idea is just to keep growing, so. Why would I ever work out in a commercial gym when I have my own home gym? I don't need everybody's germs and diseases. I don't need to talk to fucking random people at the gym and have them fucking bother me. Don't want to have to wait for anybody using fucking equipment I want. I don't want to deal with any fucking horse shit. Why do you think I got a home gym? So I don't have to deal with fucking stupid people. What do you think? Mike Menser dips, underhand pull downs, they're fine. They're good movements. We'll do one more. You know what? I'm just gonna start banning people whenever they ask if I'm actually on steroids. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking retard. Fucking dumb fuck. Literally fucking uploaded a video about it. Literally says it. Like, it literally says it in all my fucking live stream titles. Get the fuck out of here, stupid. Congratulations, you're banned. No, I haven't seen Pugman in a while. Are you afraid of heart disease, DB? See you later. Ugh. A lot of fucking medical experts in chat that want to get fucking banned. Why do we never see you on the treadmill? Well, I don't own a fucking treadmill, dumb fuck. Why don't we ever see you in a Lamborghini, fucking retard? Bro, you need to add growth hormone to the mix. I'm on growth hormone and I don't need fucking advice from you, fuckface. See you later, banned. Fucking retard. If I was some random fucking pencil neck twink is recommending what fucking drugs I should be on, I happen to be on the fucking, like, fuck you. Fucking idiot. You're cooking red lentil pasta? Red lentil pasta is actually my favorite. Tastes better than just normal pasta made out of wheat. Thoughts on GH15 forum? Ultra trend doses 1 gram. Well, if you want to fuck up your health and be an idiot, go right ahead. Everybody can do what they want with their own body. Ugh. Do you have an interest in competitive arm wrestling? I might end up doing it.
If a guy paid you $5,000 to fuck his non-vegan wife, would you do it?
Probably not. It's not really enough money. Thanks for the donation, dude.
Did you see Dr. Mike claimed it's a draft thesis like you predicted?
Yeah. I literally said he was going to come up with that excuse. It makes absolutely no fucking sense. So, how? If you have a draft, you edit the draft, and then you just save that edit. So he's saying he submitted a draft, or no, what he's saying is he had a draft. He had a bunch of people review it and criticize it, and then he literally just wrote out an entirely different fucking document from scratch all over again, had that draft saved, and then accidentally submitted the draft. It makes no sense. Scientific Snitch also commented on this. Nothing about his story adds up. It sounds like complete fucking bullshit. So he's full of crap. He went to a shitty, garbage fucking school. Again, historically black college with an 87% acceptance rate. Nobody looked at his fucking paper. The guy's just a fucking fraud. He went to some garbage fucking diploma mill school. That also doesn't change some of the major criticisms with his PhD thesis either. His PhD thesis being people who are athletic are good at athletics. Like, oh, you don't say. Like, it's fucking stupid. So yeah, the guy's just fucking dork. Thanks for the donation though, man pug. Oh, another person asking if I'm on steroids. Congratulations, you outed yourself as a retard. You're banned. Oh, no. Injecting doesn't hurt. The only time you're going to get pain with injections is if you're an idiot and you're using massive, like 22 gauge needles, or if you're using compounds that just cause post injection pain. So if you're taking testosterone propionate, primobolan, injectable Winstrol is really bad. So stuff like that. But if we're using needles that are 25 gauge or smaller, I use a 30 gauge. The needle itself doesn't hurt at all. And if you're taking testosterone enanthate or cypionate, that doesn't cause any post-injection pain. And I'm on Boldenone right now too. Boldenone, Boldenone's super smooth. It doesn't cause any pain at all.
Hey Megan Groins, thoughts on the messianic prophecies and inner consistency of the Trinity within the Bible while being written by different authors often thousands of years apart? Why embrace nihilism without even reading the Bible?
Jesus was a weak beta male fucking faggot who couldn't even do 10 push-ups. Why in the hell would I worship a god who's such a fucking pussy? He couldn't even fucking beat up a few Romans that wanted to fucking crucify him. So you have gods like fucking Thor, Zeus, like, you know, that are actually big and strong and fuck shit up. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking worship some fucking pussy ass beta male who didn't even have enough fucking physical strength or pride in himself or his own ideas to actually fight for what he fucking believed in. Instead, he just let himself get fucking tortured to death because he's too much of a fucking pussy to fight for what he believes in. So Jesus Christ can go fuck himself. Little fucking weak cunt. Ugh. Yeah, dude, if you want to lose weight quickly and not have to suffer through it so bad, just get Retatrutide or whatever other GLP-1 agonist you want to use. I'll show you the website that I get my steroids from. So if you really want to lose weight quickly, um, just order like some Retta. Retta would be the one I'd recommend. Just sending a message to somebody. Oh, congratulations, you're banned. What is that, like 10 fucking people I banned so far? Oh, it's like a new record. Ugh. Thinking of getting Retta, not sure where to get it at. Chase Irons has a good source for Retta, so just check out his peptide website. If you're in the States, anyway. Ozempic side effects are too dangerous. You're an idiot and you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Literally everybody taking these GLP-1 agonist medications, they have longer life expectancy and they have lower risk of overall cancer compared to people who don't take them. So yeah, they're so dangerous. They make you live longer and reduce your risk of cancer. When's the next vegan food fest? Not until next year summer. Congratulations, you're banned. Yes, you can keep muscle while on Retta. It doesn't magically make you lose muscle. I'm not gonna tell you where the fuck to get steroids on fucking YouTube. What are you, fucking stupid? Are you sure he's on Boldenone and it isn't D-ball? Boldenone is like literally injectable D-ball almost. And why in the fuck would I take fucking oral Dianabol? What are you, fucking stupid? You're a dumb fuck. You're lucky. Like that's just not quite stupid enough for me to fucking ban you over that. It's still pretty fucking stupid though. Drizzy Drake, Tony Tillers, what city were you born and raised in? Toronto. In person, did you ever see Dead Mouse Drake or Nelk YouTubers? No. Why the fuck would I ever go? First of all, why the fuck would I ever listen to that trash in the first place? And then why the fuck would I ever see them in person? By the way, Drake, the type of guy to use his hips to close the fridge door. All right, thanks for the donation, Drizzy Drake. Yeah, I'm training right now with the idea that I'll try to go for an IFBB Pro card. A natural atrophy donated $2. On push days, do you start off with chest movement or shoulder movement, chest, or do you alternate chest? Or do you start with chest on one push day and do shoulders on the next one? I start with chest. Thanks for the donation, dude. You ever been to a concert? Not really. Congratulations, your band. Wouldn't an IFBB Pro card mean one would have to take insulin? No. What are you, fucking retarded? What, if I wanted to be a pro golfer, do I need to snort cocaine? Do I have to drive drunk like Tiger Woods? And I don't know why you think insulin is harmful. It's like literally the safest drug you could possibly fucking take. Insulin's so dangerous. I don't know why you think diabetics aren't fucking dying left and right from it. What's your quad measurement? I'm not sure. They've gotten bigger. I'm not sure exactly where to measure on my quad because, like, obviously the higher up you go, I'll go like towards the middle. So at that point, it says about 23 and a half. If I go higher, it's 25. So I don't know. Unnatural atrophy donated $2. Thanks. Are all your push days the same series of exercises, or do you switch it up? They're different exercises. So I do flat bench day 1, and then I do incline bench day 2, and I do dips day 2 now. Some people have alternate push days. Like I just switch up the exercise selection a bit. There it is. Thanks for the donation, though, dude. All 3 of them are from the Mississauga, Toronto area. I never expect anyone to go to their concert. They're all dorks. I can't stand any of those people. Oh. Yeah, I've been measuring my bicep size. They're 18 and a half. Congratulations, your band. How do you like Bold Known so far? Good. Gives me kind of a calming, relaxed feeling. And haven't gotten any blood pressure issues or anything. I'm gonna get my blood tested at the end of the month and just make sure my estrogen isn't getting crushed too much. And also test my hematocrit. I don't care if my hematocrit's a little elevated, but if it's like way, way out of range, you know, I'll do something about it. I don't expect it to be really elevated. Yeah, I know, I've had to ban like 20 people this stream. What do you think will be your biggest issue getting a pro card? Just biased judges. Like, I'm sure there's going to be some sort of political motivation to not give me a pro card. And that just, other than that level of competition. Oh. 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 All right. That's it for the workout. I'm going to go do some cardio now and take a nap. And then hopefully I'll be able to stream tonight without just oversleeping. But hope you guys had fun. I'm going to go do the shit I have to do. And I'll see you guys later. But take care.